Welcome to Orange Grove 55.
I want to share my screen real quick because we've been on a we've been on a little I don't know what you want to call it, like a little mission, right? Because like ever since July 17th, a few days ago, like the three of us and a lot of fans really have been really upset that Disney cut the Walt Disney speech, the opening day speech from that that 67th birthday celebration. And I've been really vocal on it. We've all three of us have. And so I took to social media and posted this the day of, and it actually made it onto the New York Post, which is kind of crazy. But I said, why did Disneyland cut Walt Disney's opening day speech from today's anniversary celebration? And Inside the Magic picked it up, and now the New York Post picked it up, and I love it. And I love it because we're bringing attention to this, which we all find very important. Vash and George are my very, very close friends. I never would have met these two gentlemen if not for Walt Disney. That's the truth. We're all together. You guys, everyone at home watching, you're watching us, and we've all made connections because of Walt Disney. And it really is sad when they cut him from this big celebration for Disneyland. It didn't feel right. And look, on this channel, we don't bash Disney. We're not here to do that. We love Disney. We love Disney. We love the parks. We love all that stuff. So when we're coming here and we're criticizing Disney for a decision, it's coming from a place of love. It really is.
Because we care.
Be better.
It's because we care. It's all about, just at the end of the day, you support the ones you love. So it's what better way to show support and love, as OG had said, by really, us gushing our emotions and thoughts and opinions on the social media platform so it can get out there. And by the proof right in front of us, it's vocalizing is some of the best things that you could ever do if you want to make something right.
Exactly.
Absolutely. 100%. I mean, we all absolutely love the Walt Disney Company. We all absolutely want to see the best version of it, or a better version of it, or to see it in the best shape possible, and to see it, because we've seen it do amazing things. We know how good it can be and how good it could be. We all want to see a healthier Disney Company, and one that's making profits year over year, doing for lack of a better term, doing it the right way. We want to see it. We want to see it prosper, not just for the here and now, but for the next 100 years. And any criticism that we level at the Disney Company is coming from that place. And I think that's the most important thing. And we can bring attention to some issues that maybe are kind of seeing it go astray. We'll go ahead and we'll tell you, the viewer.
And it's like we are looking forward to the next 100 years of the company, but also while we are looking ahead, let's not forget the first 100 years of the company and how it originated and how it got started. Because as we've all mentioned many times before, OG's blatantly put it out there, without Walt, none of this would even be here. None of it.
And a friend of the channel, who we're actually going to have on here in a few days, the Story Geeks, Jay Shear, made a great point today. When you start to take away the legacy of Walt Disney, that's so integral and so vital to the Walt Disney Company, when you start to chip that away and sort of erase it, Disney sort of becomes like every other company. They become a Universal. They become just any other company, right? It's the Walt. It's that story of like this scrappy kid coming from Marceline, Missouri on the train to LA to make it big. He's got like $30 in his pocket and he wants to change the world. He makes the first sound cartoon. He, makes the first animated movie. He builds Disneyland. He wants to build a city of tomorrow. And like, it's that story that makes Disney so much more special than any other company on the planet. It's so different. And when you take him out of the equation, Disney becomes Universal. Disney becomes every other media company, Paramount, you name it. So Disney, look, we love you, we're just telling you constructively that this is not a good decision. This is Walt, and his connection to this company is a big part of the success. It's a huge part of it. And hopefully next year you bring that speech back and we can kind of get back on track. So it was really unfortunate to see that the other day. Really unfortunate.
But I'm glad that there are some news outlets picking it up. I understand inside the Magics. I would prefer maybe some other news outlets outside of them. But hey, look, they get a lot of reach. They get a huge amount of reach. I think I've brought it up to these fellows before that one of their articles was actually entered into the trial of the Johnny Depp trial. That's how big it was. Now, not for the best reasons, of course, but they do get a lot of reach. I got this as a push notification on my phone, featuring OG's tweet. I was stunned. I was like, oh my gosh, and imagine how many more devices that was pushed to. New York Post gets a huge amount of reach. These are huge issues, and I understand that there's some. There's some reasonings as to why maybe those stories got picked up by those specific news outlets, but it shouldn't undercut the overall message, which is Walt Disney should be part of this company going forward, should have a presence within these parks going forward, should have a presence in the minds of viewers when they think of Disney going forward, and we shouldn't lose track of that.